Morning traders, Manny Cabrera, co-founder of MDC Trading Academy, with today's pre-market forecast for today, Monday, September 23rd. As opposed or in contrast to last week, a lot of heavy news on our docket for this week. Today we begin, obviously, with the flash manufacturing PMI at 945. The rest of the week, consumer confidence. On Wednesday, we have crude oil inventories. Thursday, we have the final GDP. We have a couple of members of the FOMC speaking, but as long as it's not Jerome Powell, we're fine. What do we have on Friday? We have the core durables goods. We have personal spending. In essence, these are all reports that may affect our trading session. Some are before our trading session at 9:30, others during. Just keep your eyes open for these reports. Let's quickly jump to our analysis, our forecast, with a look at our daily chart. As we can see, market is still off all-time highs. Similar activity that we had here. Market previously in this area bounced off the 20 SMA. Right now we're having similar activity. We made an attempt of a run. We kind of fell short twice. Market's retracing right now. Volume has picked up a little bit more. We're up to 109.14. Remember that we're looking for at least 1.1 and a 14 ATR. The ATR is solid and it's creeping up little by little, the volume. Just keep your eyes open for the support areas down here, which are areas we've been to before. Let's see if the market starts to take off those areas like it did here. You notice I reached that bottom, this bottom here, which I'm lining up here with this arrow. Market touches and it starts to retrace off that. We're going to see if there's a market continuation. Let's jump to our projection chart here, and I got some short-term projections for you. Here's where the market finds itself right now in the pre-market. We have several areas of really critical resistance and support. The support area here is the one that I was discussing with you before. Market is bouncing off there. We do have some selling pressure. This trend line here can show you some clear selling pressure. So as long as we remain below that pressure, we're expecting the market to continue lower and find compression here at this support area. Otherwise, if the market continues higher, it can break over this area and then attempt some higher areas. So right now we're looking to go short at great and very good and productive price areas. We go to our analysis chart here, and as we can see here, where am I? Right here, market is opening up between prices, between the intraday high, intraday low. As we can see, we have a shorter term selling pressure. So we have a higher term one, a shorter term one, a macro, but the net effect is the same. Market began with a lot of exuberancy in the pre-market. It actually created a gap. It has since filled the gap, moved a little lower than the intraday low. Market's up above the intraday low. Here's the key area. As long as the market remains behind this pink line, we're going to be exerting some selling pressure. Anything below that, obviously the market is going to pick up some speed lower. Any attempt to the higher to move up obviously has to break through this area. So keep your eyes open on these very key areas throughout this day. Our trade chart, and you can see it's very simple. Market is experiencing some really strong selling pressure from this area. If you notice, lower lows, lower highs. So what we're expecting is some nice selling pressure here in the market, and we have what we call a triangle wedge to the downside. We have a bearish triangle. We have selling pressure with a strong support, and that votes for more movement down. So let's see what happens once the market comes and retraces this area here to see if we move any lower or if we're going to bounce off it and try to come up here and retest this area. Let us know if you have any questions. Take care.